You know, we back here with another episode of the Broad Talk.
I know, Sharp Boys and here, Sean Blood.
Speed. I sure speed.
I sure speed! I sure speed!
You got autograph?
Autograph, huh?
I got autograph?
Yeah.
Sure. I hope that these, I hope. No, me no man. Me if I get autograph, you know what looking to do with that. I want my like money, so you have look for money. But now we here and the topic in everywhere is I sure speed. How you feel about yesterday, brother?
I already feel the way though, you know, but I a little embarrassed. I got a little second-hand embarrassment, you know, for certain things that happened yesterday. Real talk.
Me personally, I ain't embarrassed because it ain't me that do that. But what's the door? I still feel in certain. That may move too bad, but in certain things that I was dealing with could have been that way better. You know what I mean?
It could deal with it more cultural too, like. I see that man eat a fish kid.
Man, they drink the lemonade no more. The
I see
lemonade
man
they really
sitting
be
on
thing back.
more beef.
You know,
The
the
man
boy,
they give him man the sauce.
the name. You might get beer food that he could get Trinidad, Jamaica and get. The only thing he get that belongs to me is cuckoo.
I hear man talk about breadfruit cuckoo is the national dish.
But you know, it can't have such a fact because you know what your factors do pop ups in America and New York and them places. So it can't really say, you know what I mean? Because you could still pull up boat down there and get your fact.
So
But
you
you,
could cake back.
you know what I mean? You can't hear big man. You can't appreciate all the likes, mama. You can't hear big man. But I still, I don't want to call too much near, but I still want to know how my man get, I gotta show the people that ask me how my man get the tour guide go. Or that thing. I know how my man get the tour guide. Man's the tour guide.
I don't even know how that one works.
Real thing. But I said though, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But that's feel like I could have moved a little better, man. You know what I mean? In terms of like how done thing. And I said, like, why I'm feeling weird because most of the majority of the people that was behind me, man, was the children. Which we don't know that correct. You understand? So it wasn't about that. But you know who killed me, day? The man that was everywhere.
Money right shirt.
Yo, the man he right shirt. You see, he gonna be yo. I think he's
Like my shadow in the sunlight, my man was there, boy.
Yo, my man, let me borrow you like that, bro. My man, listen, the man in that right shirt, the man popping up, the man was there at every location.
At one point in time, right,
You know,
my man was on the boardwalk sitting down, waiting for the man to come, and you was no point in that location running behind the man. Wait, my man had a jackpot or something.
Yo, and I know even if he driving, he got back traffic, he ain't gonna
So
escort.
you still can't pass the police.
He can't drive in front of me.
30 more cars down behind me.
Yo, real thing about it, man, like, the thing was crazy though, because like, study it. Rihanna's kind of here, right? You know, see them. Big man, you know what? I be real.
She's a national hero.
I be real.
And she don't get that treatment.
I actually thought that
She's getting right carpet, but she don't get right carpet treatment.
I actually thought that Beijing's would do what Beijing's is actually do when I see people that famous.
Right.
Yeah, that yo.
Well, we
You know what I mean?
we got a lot of pride too, you know, so
you know what I mean? But that
it's so shocked to see a lot of big people still react. They want to react thing. Yes, give him mind props of who he is, but we accustomed the celebrities came here and these men moving normally.
Normal.
You know what I mean?
Really,
Like, they was giving me Michael Jackson feeling vibes. You know what I mean? Like,
but I'm be real though. How you Ragman. That was called it, Ragman.
me Deadpool costume.
Not dress up in Deadpool, yeah. I already know what he gives it.
Rayman X.
Now we net Rayman X thing. Right, well, right. I understand what he gives already, right? Mention that he think got that against he all kudos to
You
he
say
think.
disrespect.
But you see, he been on the moment. Ain't no way in my heart I could tell myself that alright, down funny.
He was doing too much.
Nah, that's one thing I feel like for sure when I said like certain things could have deal with better. That was one
Because
of
of
them
his
for sure.
attention that you're seeking, you was already there on the stream with 52 million people seeing you already. You
After
don't
no
need
time.
to play a jackass role. You don't need to go and start playing people money months on the boy to give no attention. You
Real
done
thing.
did.
You done right,
You
man.
know what I
Everybody
mean?
gonna see you and know you gonna do something that ain't at the same, so you ain't.
So I ain't rate that.
Yeah, the monuments was a
zero
little,
points
the
for that.
monuments was a little too much. I find that disrespectful because like, yeah, I ain't got there. The monuments was a little different, was a little disrespectful because like, study like certain things is we want. Like even me as a cameraman, I will walk up on certain spots and shoot. It's be a problem, and I doing that wrong. Like, that's
Because
kind
they
of film
got
saying.
home training.
You understand? Man going up on a whole monument and sit down and thing. You know what I mean? Like, nah, that ain't it. But they ain't know what killed me, they squaddy too. Not squaddy, the security guard man by Garrison. I see my gear little man a big shot that hurt my heart. Real think I was like, yo, this little man parent out there watching this, yeah. I mean, you might not want a thing called police and thing there, but you know, police should even get for now too and let him know was that's cool, bro. You don't go. He could see the fella speed security guards, I ain't seeing them checking in the boy, you know, he might try to tell people, alright, they might hold a man that trying to get close, cause that ain't job, you're supposed to get close. But big man, I see man do something, take a little man, I say, watch it from there.
Probably a little more time than me.
I tell myself, yo.
Can't be doing that.
I tell myself, yo, this man's a serious man. Big man, I was sitting down watching this whole thing by purpose. That like halfway through it, my head started to hurt me because it was tired of just hearing, I show speed, I show speed, I show. Every minute. Like,
You're hitting the right pitch.
I show speed, I show speed, can I get a picture? But don't let me get away from distance, the main roll yesterday.
Shoot.
I saw these main mothers is kind
You
of getting
see, you see
but
next
Vietnam,
year.
saw these people parents is kind of getting.
You can't have a good to the shot, run the bang.
Study
That's
what
it
kind
for
of
you.
grand can't was singing to his shot, brother. They walk from school, Massey Street to
Hey,
Spring Garden.
I was going.
Where every man stop, you
I know,
like
this
not
is
for
what
them
I'm
stop.
telling you.
So study it, you know they have walk twice, you know. Unless they got money
I
pan.
was going to work and all these things. Speed past me in St. Lawrence, get on top of the black SUV.
Right.
The speed.
3 seconds later, I see like 15 children running through the track. You know there by Davy South things.
Yeah.
A little further before you get around about. 15 children flying coming from through there, down behind the man, you know.
Tell you, big man.
So when I still got a lot of distance behind man, but when I still putting in that effort to catch it to the man,
12 minutes.
catch it to when the school work now.
I want to know, man driving. All and then keeping up with the vehicles.
I don't know when I got real energy next year. I want all of them.
But what Jack was
Competing
when you
for
get
the
down,
schools.
when you get down, what is called on there, Pebbles? The Pebbles, right?
Yeah.
Ready,
Yeah,
ready,
yeah.
getting carry, yeah, boy. When my first line, Pebbles was empty. See, when the string cut off and come back on, yo, the beach, the burst on Amanda, brawling, boy.
It's true.
I working there
boy.
too.
Man, the pinging locations, but there are something, boy. People are just popping up. Cause whole wanna know where this man was thinking.
Man, I feel it has some probably out that you could have see
It's true.
that. I feel it probably the get broadcast.
So you probably had a map drawn out or something.
correct, so that you could turn up to the
Right, that
location.
makes
You know what I
sense
mean?
too. Cause you know way that these people keep reappearing. I see that
Right,
red
father.
shirt man through the whole stream.
Yeah, boy, he gave me that. Yeah, we name
Lucius, man.
Lucius. Yeah.
The count, yeah.
One point in time, my man started to speak saying there, my man like go up there. Even me on the
That's
south
That's poetry. That's
yeah, it's poetry, but I mean,
barking.
he need to work on his clarity. Nah, yes, so he must say rough. I like man.
this man was doing too much, bro.
I like it, man. I like it, man. I have fun yesterday here.
Later.
I have fun here.
I
I have fun.
This is the first time I ever seen a man make another man bark. Well, yeah, I got out on that.
Man, tell you the man tell you, man. I'm not too camera. I'm too sure part of them. Man, tell you, man, yo.
Savvy.
When you get 13, DM me.
But he
Yeah.
mistaken that dog for that puppy for a dog, you know, because that dog has a puppy with asthma, man.
you know,
You know
can't stop, man. But
Yeah,
real
that's
thing.
got a big bark, Frankie, man.
But I mean, as I said, I embarrassed with myself, cause it wasn't me. I wasn't there, and I would have never be there. You know what I mean?
Look how
But
everybody come together, you know, like I rate it because like nobody wasn't looking for the drama and the violence, and
It was good.
so much people was
Right
there.
now, I feel like right now too much bad getting talk about it, so let me put a little good on it,
Yeah.
and I feel it is a good opportunity for
It bring a
Barbados
lot
to
of
be
people
more
together.
seen, you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's my honest opinion, so that way not really embarrassed about it. Now then, yes, as I say, I feel like certain things could have got deal with a little better, but realistically, it's a good look for Barbados, bro.
I just feel like they
Really?
could have carried to a lot
You know,
more
bro, when brother
unique places
near-
that you don't gonna see in another country.
bro, over near a billion people watch that stream yesterday and all that. That you hey. If Barbados don't make money and police out this crisis, right?
Somebody
I know for sure saying
somebody
came
watching go
Right,
see
I
a
know
beach
for sure
or something
saying
and
came
say, yo, I want to visit this beach.
You know what I
This
mean?
Barbados I show speed was that. I go in here, so that still do good for we, you know, for the tourism, the culture.
Yeah.
I feel we could have put more
Yeah, what-
effort into showing him what Barbados
Yeah,
is.
real thing. Real thing. I mean, I had a lot more cultural places they could have hit within yesterday because a lot is getting doing 24 hours, so I know there's a lot they could have done yesterday.
Sure, and
But I
they
think
had
my
the
line-
trans, they had the means, they had the roads block off things. We could have do road.
Yeah. Another thing is that's killing me day. Whenever like a tourist or saying come out here, or even somebody family who
The
Like,
accent
oh,
exchange?
no, accent, man, I'm talking about accent. I find the walk up part now.
Oh.
I find walk up part now, cause you know, ask a tourist or say, the first thing is, what you first
Is
thing they just is
introducing,
trying to do is teach them how to walk up.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
That's we think.
But anyway, I want
But
I
like-
want part to watch from my friend mother like yeah think. But then man like the one thing.
You see bro on the mother Salio?
That I will tell you.
The man was like, Granny, bro, that is Granny, that's the woman with the big boxing.
Yeah, we know that.
That's a grandma who you makes her
That-
hold on.
That's the original Bajan woman. When I think Marasali is the original Bajan woman.
Boxy brawling.
Bossy for 962 years. Real thing. Man had a little. I even know I had a little with a kid thing yesterday. You know what I mean? I know how that was a good look still too. You know what I mean? I saw him. I feel
For the
like
short space of notice that how do I would say them pull.
they do a lot. They got a lot pull off. They got a lot pull off, bro.
They
They
could have do
I
better.
take off my
They
hat
could have
there.
emphasized more on Barbados.
But they got a lot to do
they
yesterday.
did
You
a
know what I
good
mean?
job.
But realistically, I still feel like you see. I feel kind of like Joy Crop. Oh Jesus Christ, he would have had a so.
He ain't come back though. I could tell he ain't, like
Not
from
now, not
all
this year though.
from all of the videos I watched from other countries, bro was high goat yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, say burn yo. Plus the sun, but we had a hot. The sun are hot. Wait, the sun so hot yesterday, right?
Magic.
Wait, no, wait, don't get there yet. The manager effect. Wait, no, the manager effect. We going back to the effect. Manager effect. The man tell you cashier man, bottle water. Yo man, look at man, say a bottle water. She got milk shit.
Very
Baby man, how the sun so hot? Liquor, the man liquor, I could dance the
I
man
get
want water,
more
bro.
thirsty,
The
dog.
sun got. I know if the sun has got to be as big just but here big bad. This how he beat, brother. Man say yo, milkshake boy. All after he done eat all that food and thing, you see how he was.
How you
He had
get
your fat gas.
how you give the man a milkshake and they introduce you to the road? Man,
Pizza. The man take the roti and
I
what?
am a garlic sauce.
That bring milk
My
up.
man take the
Bro.
road and garlic
Alright,
sauce.
wait, don't go
after
forward
drinking
yet. Don't go
milkshake,
forward
bro.
yet, man. Shaq. When you go and buy, when you go and chef and buy roti, what sauces buy?
The sauce.
Nah, what I'm laughing, any boy that can hear this now, if he's a fucking idiot, I might be wrong, excuse me for cursing, right? Sorry. But when I go to Chef and I do buy a roti, I can ask for sweet and sour sauce.
Nah, boy.
Boy, trust what I telling one boy. Any boy on here to do that, come on. When wanna go in Chef, right? Boy, yo,
The sauce is
nah,
of the road,
nah,
bro.
boy, when they know what they're talking about, brother, wanna go and go to Chef and trade down. Tell you woman you want a
No.
roti and a sweet and sour sauce, bro.
No.
It takes so
Not doing it.
bro,
No,
you know what they just probably do that though.
To tell you the truth, I was in Shafat one time. And this Indian man, this
I was
guy
like,
named
nah,
Indian.
don't get.
The man buy a roti.
Man, chat, sir.
I get 5
Man
ketchups
said,
and
nah,
sit down
dog.
and bite the roti.
Your man say you got order with garlic sauce.
Boy.
Your man he tries to so like, nah, it's garlic sauce, brother. But I really think Polly or any man though, man order like sweet and sour sauce is hit good though with sweet and sour sauce. But you know garlic sauce for tenders, brother. Nah man. And even when they got buy tenders, I don't even it's telling who they sauce. Brawley. Rare thing. Sauce for chicken and fries. Well, it's not too care because you can't eat them when it's got eczema and thing and that thing. It will be sour as rasta man, you know what I mean? How much time you got there behind camera?
About 4 minutes 52.
Right, we got 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Chicken and potato roti with garlic sauce. How you like that one? How you like that one? Chicken potato with garlic sauce. That sounds like saying that Isaac would do though. I don't know why, right? But that just sounds like saying Isaac would do, you cunt.
Alright then.
Alright then, I telling you. Let me say live the so you can come on, look. So you can see me. They might use one of them men that will get order chicken and potato roti with garlic sauce. We said it to here, look, boom. But real thing. Real thing.
Supposed to be here, you know.
Real thing, but as I said though, yesterday was a good look for Barbados so I just want can't wait for the bar side, you know, cause everybody really studying the bar part of it and like what are they? Everybody studying like the bar side of what happened yesterday. Well, people think things. So we don't want to bring down we think all the time, you know what I mean? But I tell you it was a good look for Barbados, real thing. It was a good look. So hopefully we should get some more tourists. We should get some more tourists and we should get some more voice book here in Barbados.
But what's some of the things that really rub you the wrong way yesterday? You know, like, I come to top vibe yesterday, like, trigger me.
I mean, I can't remember. I see that part because I tell you to watch it in parts and I hear people talk about that a lot, like Compton and thing. But as I was showing you one when I made home earlier, right, bro?
No,
we was using Rug Rap as a reference, you understand? Now, I was talking about contents and business, and it got a lot to do with who you is too. You know what I mean? Because every time I come here, I'm going, KFC is where he went? Where was he do that?
10 dollars. KFC.
KFC? Every time I come here, I go up on the counter in KFC or I go up on the table in KFC. Then she ain't gonna tell she ain't. If Buto gonna start from the counter in KFC, it probably was the same, you know what I mean? So it's got a lot to do with who you is. You know what I mean? And what I can do is who doing it. You know what I mean? It's who doing it. So like, yeah, we feel like dirty, da 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 da. After that, I'm more sure them disinfect everything he stamp and touch. I would like to think so. That's business way to deal with it. You know what I mean? We got also remember and study the culture difference. You understand? Because in America and them places, bro, like, a man like he going any of them places, the door locked to he right to left. Only who he want come in can come in. You understand? So he pleasure to do whatever he want. You understand? And where he from, that's them culture that, you know what I mean? We here know might be a little different. We see that as nasty around. So furthermore, we trying to call the health people and let them know here what's going on, thing, and you know what I mean? So, as I say though, you gotta study culture difference and then the fact that it's a show speed and like, I know nobody telling that about it. You got that about it? Right?
I hear the voice.
That I show speed, I'm more sure KFC. I'm more sure he's an ambassador for KFC too. But I tell you so, you understand? And you can't be mad that he need it because he don't know. That it ain't you can't do
I
it.
think he do that in Trinidad too. Man.
But no, I need y'all to go and watch this man thing and see that this man is get sponsored by KFC here. Trust me, what y'all feel he's always promote KFC. What you feel the only thing he's promote is KFC though? Like watch a lot of his streams, man. I love promote he call KFC's sponsor, man. You know what I mean? That way he going in every KFC. People was asking question, why they make carry the chefette by any day, y'all still gotta remember that he can get the chefette, but people gonna carry he gonna go where he wanna go, regardless. That man done got the thing right up. That man done got the roster or this thing.
That he wears a horse.
You know what I mean? I think back. My man tried to live up to you yesterday.
Like, so speed, man. Like, what killed me though, like, who the hell, bro, thought he was racing a horse
I know.
in that sun? You ever run on the beach
Oh, God, tell me roll the clip. After you see it.
and play and he got the audacity to say it's a toy?
Yeah.
Man, he hurts.
No, I will
Fuck
tell you, the master is a toy. The master is a toy.
Jesus, please.
It's a toy, and he want to run against a horse with
Plus,
Chafet
it
gas.
plus it belly have it cunning, he have it. I don't know how he repeated that shit, fat man. That milk shit a bubbling, man.
He didn't get milk shit. He didn't get milk. I don't think he get milk
drink
shit.
it?
He eat the pizza, he eat the roti, he eat a hamburger,
He ordered one drumstick.
and he ordered one drumstick.
Yeah, we back here, bro. Talk. Where we going with this one here, no?
We ain't going nowhere. We still here. We still about
Yeah,
our
yeah.
show speed was a long day, bro. That probably was the longest day in Barbados so far.
Yeah.
Huh?
4 hours, longest 4 hours in Barbados ever, and the best
Ever?
4 hours that Barbados
only
ever
4 hours?
experienced.
It was 4. Real thing.
Longer than that, bro.
But what you saying though? The part I don't want to talk about before we go inside, I want to explain to people that might not understand how taking screen pictures with a streamer or with any boy that might tell one, yeah, can't we take a picture on screen? No, how these kind of things work, cause not people make some man, he ain't want to take a picture of me on my phone. But there's actually a way for you to go and get your picture. You just gotta figure out that way. Probably the link will be posted somewhere, because what's happened, these people that's got people set up in the chat to screenshot these specific pictures, edit them, and put them somewhere for anybody, you know what I mean, for people to get them. No. Very good with it, like same thing with like how TikTok does run, like, you know, you'll be on TikTok, you will got like moderators and you chat the control, you chat the whatever, you know what I mean? So like that's how that's run, I think. But it still, yesterday was a real different day, man. As I say, it was a good thing for Barbados, you know, a lot was seen in Barbados, and I can't wait. And hopefully it should bring some good traffic to Barbados. But I hear that some man fall off of like
Police.
I see that one, but I hear that's so you know.
Serve and protect from pain, bro.
Yeah, serve and put that off he grown.
When you're doing part down there, no?
I know. I know.
You can't park there.
He can't park there. I moved that. He can't park there.
Wow,
Till he moved up. Sticking in traffic.
son, hot, he don't panic.
Now don't panic. Yo, you know how he tar be yesterday?
He's something else.
Tar be hot yesterday. Cause you know, like yesterday was so hot, right? That when I man shot purple, when I was by purple sitting down, right? I had to sit down by purple chair. He's in a chair by purple. Oh, he stepped.
It's true.
Real thing, brother. I tell purple, yo, but we play so hot, dog. Couldn't handle it. So I know how speed had be overwhelmed and like hot and dehydrated a lot. Cause I see he drink much water, bro, and that was kind of all set about that though. Like a lot more water should be given to him, man.
Well said.
We know how he sent his.
I got big water works there. That means got pay sewage tax all the time.
You know what I mean? So water, I feel like that should have, you know what I mean? And I feel like he was overwhelmed by the hospitality too. You know what I mean? Because even at one point in time here, he had to tell them no more food.
He was overwhelmed by belly carne.
But one thing is about Bajans, here Bajans too love to feed you.
Yeah.
Boy, you Bajans too love to feed you.
I get a drink too, don't forget that.
Yo.
And smoke too.
Yo, if he was an alcoholic, I tell you he would be drunk yesterday.
You get obese in 2 days.
2 days.
Man, it's a real
thing, Bajans too love to feed you down. That one thing about them boys.
The hospitality is
I
amazing.
feel like he was a little overwhelmed.
Because of the hospitality as well, you know.
And I would even say that for even the Bajan security guards that was working, because for speed security guards, them experience and with the crowd, with that kind of crowd, you know what I mean? Once from the Bajan people now that work in security, them accustomed to crowds that gonna come in and fence up area and just party, and the boy ain't gonna be bull rushing on them. But they dealing with a crowd now that they never deal with. Them dealing with something they never experienced in their life. Cause that experience there was a whole different experience yesterday, you know.
A lot of these people that sit down and watch this man and
Bro.
tell us I would love to meet this man, and it just so happened the man pop up.
Even saying that with purple watching that yesterday, it was That way you either feel a little overstimulated, bro. Real thing.
Just hearing, I should speed.
Like real thing, bro.
Yeah,
so
it was
like,
a bit overwhelming for
at
me
one
as well.
point in time, I could see he was a bit little frustrated. You know what I mean? That he started to lean on the camera crew too, and the camera crew was called. I was a cameraman myself, so I can see certain mistakes, right? Or I can understand certain things when you're working with a client, like, especially doing them kind of jobs like streaming and vlogging for people and that kind of things. Be real pressure because you dealing with a crowd that you gotta try to stand in front of the crowd, man, but you already want a side shot with the man on the back shot, and he'll be all set if that all you got. So you know what I mean? It's be a real overwhelming job, bro, doing that kind of thing and then dealing with the crowd at the same thing. So both I feel like both feet at some point in time, especially during like, the beach time, when I was down on the beach, yeah, you could see a little tricks, so you be a little frustrated.
I got saying I want the viewers to comment the name of the fish that my man they want to fly. He name it. He give it a pet name.
Roger said so.
I can't remember the name, but
Frederick.
yes, he had. But the man literally.
Fly away, Frederick.
The man literally thought
Wait,
Frederick could fly.
that's a flying fish for sure.
It wasn't a flying fish, but whatever.
It looked like some
But whatever, the man can't believe a flying fish is flying.
What is though? Cause I never see that kind of fish though. I see it has some long thing, so at first it had me beat too. But it looked like a puffer fish too. So that one had me man saying yeah, Frederick.
Frederick. But another question I want to ask I Speed is why he was eating sugar cane like that.
Man, don't do that because that this morning was truly got.
When they even show the man how to
Wait, stop. Before we cast blame, right? Let me explain this. Be mindful of the fact that he don't know what sugar cane. He never had sugar cane. He don't know that he's no sugar cane. So don't
That's the point.
don't bring in the transmission aspect yet.
Nah,
You understand?
That's what I'm talking about.
But let me say now, the boy that not the boy that make sure the body that gave him the cane should have done had the cane peeled.
That too. Like,
That ain't on who he rolling with, you know. So we can't blame Jaja for that. We can't blame whoever else today for that. We go.
No, I ain't pointing
have
blame
to
on nobody.
blame-
Talk about
If you want cast blame, we
whoever
go
did
blame
the
the
cane,
man.
whatever. Why the cane ain't peeled or why when they show him how to peel the cane for no one.
No, not wanna start saying wanna. Why the
Peel it
man that
himself.
selling the cane ain't sure he how to peel
But
it? Stop
we
saying
know, we
wanna.
know who you get the cane from.
The Rasta man, the same man get the cane juice. How many who we get the cane from? Rasta man so had the cane, Rasta man sell cane juice, brother. You
So
could go
back
there.
Every boy puzzle.
If you go down there right now, you gonna see Rasta man on there selling juice right now, bro.
Well, I feel like it was scripted and it was meant to be done.
Nah, it was it was planned, bro. It was a scripted scene, you know what I mean? Wait, let me
Does
come here.
that really make any
Man,
sense?
somebody comment say not that he both boom. Not that he both for real, but the people with the cane look weird. Real thing, honestly,
Exactly.
the man that gave the cane, cause it already had the
Yeah,
cane
but I
pick.
remember.
Yeah, it was stupidity.
So we can't blame
Yeah,
Jaja
that's
or nothing for that
But
part.
who blame
Or the
them?
people that rolling with
Nobody ain't blame
Who blame
nobody.
them?
Man,
That's-
because-
No.
Big man,
The critics.
can you say one, you mean everybody. You
critics.
mean everybody.
Right,
bro.
whoever
I being
did
real.
cane, whoever
In
did.
general.
What I said in the beginning, why they make sure the man how to peel it.
No,
That's
not
what-
one.
no.
that's
Why
what-
the man that gave the cane ain't show you how to peel it or done had it peeled? Stop saying them. I see the man that gave you the cane.
That part looked fishy. Everybody gotta know that for real though. It really was
Nah,
cringe.
man,
People
nah,
didn't really know
man,
what to say about it. So I know that is a rich bad moment. And that's why, you know, we doing shit like
I
this.
think the Clippers will love that.
Yeah.
The
For
Clippers
real.
will love that. You know how much Clippers click that moment.
Yeah,
yesterday,
people dance got that there as a meme now.
but you know, as I say though, big man, it is what it is.
Well,
You
for
gotta
celebrity,
study.
there's nothing called bad publicity, so
And
damn.
you still got to study culture difference too. So that way that all the hate that people might want cast on what happened yesterday, you gotta remember your culture difference. You know what I mean? And sometimes, I be real, that's me, I could be wrong. Sometimes we just gotta let people experience things for themselves.
Well said. That was
Right.
meant to happen.
Real thing. We just gotta let people, instead of like that, cause bro, it's so easy for me to kind of tell you, yo, this is how the techno on this poof here look. And show you, boom.
But me,
But
though,
the difference
even
if you
if
gonna
you
do
give
yourself,
me,
though,
even
I'll
if
try.
you give me that cane,
No.
and look, I can't tell myself like this ain't nothing like that. You could just bite and eat just so.
Exactly that way was
You know
telling
what I
that
mean?
earlier, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people
That
try to
was
cast a
kinda
lot of
common
bad on it,
sense
but I
thing
feel
too,
like it
you
was
know
a
what I
good
mean?
look for Barbados. I'm so honest. Like replying to the comment chat on TikTok yesterday was a great day regardless of people dragging what happened. You know what I mean? As I said, it was a good look for Barbados.
Yeah.
You
It
know what I mean?
was.
And if we now as a nation don't take that and try to make good with that, like saying,
You want to know my favorite part was to see the young people on a transport board bus. Normally, it's not a regular thing to see.
Yeah.
So,
So everybody got their vans.
yeah,
Everybody
and then
got
to
their
see the teacher there as well too. You know, a teacher actually on hand. You know, on spot that you could see a teacher.
I feel like
there.
children in bus behave well too. I not like.
Yeah, so I feel like there was the best.
Yeah, I feel like
you know,
behave
they
well.
took the best behaved children and brought them out to help bring and feel that
Appreciate
hospitality.
the heart, whatever it's called.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm familiar
That-
with these
that-
things, but it's our heart hands right. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So I love that cultural difference of showing, you know, that children on the bus and even showing that
Man,
school
I
was
feel
out.
like, as I say, I don't got a problem how you be. I just got problems with the standing on the monument, the counter,
Mhm.
the guards pushing children a little too much, a
Mhm.
little too hard. That's what I got a problem with. But how Bajans behavior, I said, yeah, I don't feel like,
But my
yeah,
man,
not Bajan, how the children behavior. I said, yeah, I don't feel children ain't doing that.
I really want to know. I really want to know what. I know it's not.
Everybody was,
Real
how they
thing.
was supposed to be.
Children called, that was the correct crowd to be running, but young man, the children, that's them vibe.
I know
You know what
it's.
I mean?
I know it's not part of. Show speed, demeanor, our characteristics to be cultural. I mean, when it comes to geography.
Right.
But I really feel like his A&R should at least tell him a couple pointers, you know. So
I feel you like
so
they should
it-
do the homework
they should do that.
beforehand.
Yeah, so I feel like
Yeah.
homework not being done has made things a bit more, made things a bit uncouth.
Yeah.
You know, for the Korean people, you know, the cultural
Yeah.
difference. It was a bit, you know, really cultural different to see some of the different behaviors.
But man, yesterday was amazing, bro. I not tell you. I wasn't there. I didn't know I ain't gonna join anything. I see Purple Brother about there, a couple clips and thing, but you know, I feel like it was a good vibe for your children. Your children have fun. Your children getting the pictures.
The autographs,
Boy, yo, I
the
know
rock,
that-
the Barbados Rock.
Yeah, I'm glad you bring that up. The rock situation. I think that was a good idea, but to make it more unique, I feel like the rock should have been painted in the Bajan colors with the trident painted on it. I feel like that would have been more memorable. What's it called? Give me a word, man. Help me.
Yes.
Right.
It will be like a memorabilia for him.
Yeah,
while he
understand.
travel.
Yeah, I understand because like I'm not saying the God give no boy name, brother. You know what I mean? How we get to give nobody that Kanye name because the name famous. You get me? But what he's saying, I feel like
Definitely gonna do it.
the rock was a good. I understand the gesture, but I just feel like they should have painted, man. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And make it more, as you also memorable.
unique.
Forgive me here.
Yeah,
don't laugh
memorable
at
is
me,
the
no
right
name.
terminology. You're
So
right, bro.
Don't laugh at me, no name. But yeah.
Memorable, you're correct.
Yeah,
It's just about the comment says memorable. You're correct. You're right.
Yeah, I appreciate you for sure. But I really think, man, it was a good look. You know what I mean? I hope and it should inspire all the creators and he had to work a little harder, you know what I mean?
Well said.
Really think.
To be more influencers and
Yeah,
influence.
and like to counter that, like,
Positive.
Yeah.
Yes.
influence.
and
and not
counter
just-
that shy space and that warm box type of vibe, you know what I mean?
I really
Really
I felt good to see the Bajan artists on.
Yeah, we ever
The
talk,
Motor
yeah,
Kid.
boy,
Come
not
on,
only
you know I
Motor
ain't gonna
Kid,
miss it out.
we ain't get to Motor Kid, what about the rap battle?
Yeah, but
The rap
I
battle.
think you should take the best for last, so we ain't get around there.
So we left the rap
Man,
battle for
yeah.
last. But the rap battle was it for me though. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Let me just put that there.
Mhm.
But the Motor Kid, as I said, I was surprised and get all that applause.
I was happy to see Sadis.
Yeah, oh yeah, Red, Peter Ram.
Yes, don't forget Red Plastic by
yeah,
you
he
as
did
well
meet Red
too.
Plastic by.
But he didn't know Red Plastic by.
It's obvious here. Oh come on, bro, like,
Bro
like,
was
so-
vibing to saddest music though.
Yeah, cause he like it,
Yeah.
bro. As long as music go, cause remember now the things with culture, it all go back to cultural difference. Sadis and them men just sing with more melody and that kind of tones that, like, from the time you hear them man music, you want to move, you know what I mean? And they know the beats behind them, they'll be solid, you know what I mean? So like, where some parts he might not would understand, the man just sound so good that he tell you, say,
He
yo,
ain't care.
I ain't even care. That's like for we listening to that song, but
Yeah,
we don't know what they saying.
that-
You know what I mean? But
Nah,
just
come
because
on.
the beat's so solid, bro,
Yeah.
and like, if you ain't kidding, man, just sound good. Like, whatever you say, we can party to that hard, so the ting, we partying hard. You know what I mean? So so it was good to see that happen. The artists come out, you know, yeah, probably more the kid. It was good for you to, like, cause he still experience a little mini crop over.
Yeah. Miniature.
Right there, small little mini crop
Snitch,
over.
a little snitch.
It's called that Motor Kid. That was called a Motor
Motor
Kid.
Kid,
That was the
Motor
original
Kid.
Motor Kid, man. Purple.
Mhm.
Real thing. So that was. I feel like that was a good look towards the thing, man.
Showcasing the schools
Yeah.
was great.
I mean, a lot of
Showcasing
people
the
that want
fish
to know why he
market as
only,
well.
cause he
was
only
great.
went to foundation, ain't it?
Yeah, but
I know a lot of people that asking why you only do that about Jesus.
But he was
Remember,
asking as well why they got so many
That's
schools.
that way going that son
That
too,
was
right?
broke too.
We gotta remember, right? We got so many schools in Barbados. Study he trying to go to every school yesterday. He wouldn't get to do half of what he don't want to do. You know what I mean?
Then he ain't gonna stay for the hour, and that hour gonna.
You understand? Cause he can't go to
half
no
hour
school.
because he ain't gonna get.
He can't go to he can't go to no school. I thought he said he go in school for about 10 minutes. But I'm more sure the K to another school too though. Or it was called. So the school he went to with Spinney was with School Foundation. But I think he went to school with Spinney too.
Frederick Smith.
Randall was singing Wale and then kind of songs. But I don't know when to sing Ole because Ole is not his song. The whole world is already saying Ole. That's a football song. You know what I mean? And the man don't know that. You see he went to around to the camera and was like Ole. Yeah, they know that one. That one.
I saw he got a rare gift. He received a wheel from a Belgian White.
Right. I feel like that should have teach you sounds like John Belly, Mama Big. Well, come on, help me with that one. That one.
Big cassava, John Belly,
like,
Mama Belly.
See
See there.
oh, that's sensitive. People call you can't call me now. I'm busy at this moment, my G. But yeah, that kind of sounds like feel that should have sang free high school. That kind of sounds like.
And I really feel like cultural games should have been expressed as well, like
The dominoes was like
egg and spoon, the sack
yeah, but as I
race.
say, still we gotta be mindful of the time span.
I know,
too,
but
and timing that
you
you
know,
have to do what you
I
have
felt
to do, right?
like instead of the horse race and the horse, there should have been a lemon spoon race. There should have been a pack your bag race, the school
athletic,
race.
you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause
Yeah.
Speed is a real athletic
They
person.
should
you
have
know.
get him to race some of the.
That would be
gold
interesting to
medalists.
see though.
Yo, you know
gold
who the
medalists
one?
the
That
sack
kid,
race,
yeah. You see that 13-year-old? I know Ripper. He tries both down correct.
Shoulda- he
I
shoulda
would love
raced
to
it.
see he round next
Oh,
to him.
that should have been
Yo, I
organized.
would love to see that there.
You know what I'm saying?
That will
Correct
really
thing.
expose me a lot too. Like,
I
that's
would
what
love
the
to
same
see
for
two
animation.
of them
You know,
race, yeah,
I
man.
feel like
I would
them
love
could
to
have
see two of them
introduced him
races,
onto
bro.
Barbados.
I more felt like we should have
show the
intertwined
man what we
marketing
really
us.
got, cause like
Than let him.
Yo, Purple, I don't know if you want to plug this thing. Don't want to
That outsaw boy, the charge out there. But yeah, you ain't got reposition. Give me it. You ain't got the charger.
Yeah, 4.
Think
we
quick.
got
charge
all
out there.
kind of talent,
Yeah.
but
I
here
mean,
when
go
they
on,
carry the man and show the man nothing. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I feel like even like a history behind the sugarcane shit. They giving them the sugarcane. They should have said, well, yeah, we had a sugarcane factory that such and such. Like, I feel like it was not as informative as it should have
Yeah,
been.
with the sugar cane scene.
I mean, like, with everything, we are on this road. This is the road to ice things. I feel like
Man, that was
someone should have done that.
job.
Yes,
That was Jaja's
yes.
job. Cause I think
You get
at one
Jaja.
point
I don't
he
think
was more-
Jaja was the main highlight. The other guy name was Chakra Bars. To
That
be very
who was- that was who was
specific.
supposed to
He's
be.
on IG. You can
Right.
follow him. He's actually one of them guys that does yoga, etc. So he's like a cultural practitioner
So
here.
he should have been more informative then.
Well
so
said.
You can't blame Jaja.
But
He
it
should
seems
blame
like he had all of his faith.
So people should take
in
back all the
Jaja
blame from
to be-
Jaja and play on the man that was supposed to be cultural practitioner
Well said.
because he would be more experienced and versed on what's going on in Barbados,
shit.
right?
Yeah,
Real thing.
yeah, man.
So that way was saying like sometimes I feel like they just too love to cast hate without going valid reasons. You know what I mean? That's my honest opinion.
Well said. Before doing their own research,
And understanding like yo like bro, you might go turn the phone a little bit so you could
you gotta position it again.
like what is normally said, bro, back to what you said, just the cultural difference, you know what I mean? It's a cultural difference. So like, and in a positioning like that, though, it is very overwhelming. It is a very overwhelming feeling, bro, to be like there in that position, all these children, this crowd rushing. As I say back to the security guard man, that from here, where he from, baby? You understand? Ain't playing. That way, man, tell me, I know you, but
Yeah, that's my neighbor. Yeah, good man.
So, but all of the situation when he checked the little man down with Garrison is a bad look, yes, but you gotta understand he never experienced now like what he experienced yesterday. So he didn't know how to control a crowd like that.
He's a Coast Guard man, and normally he has been dealing with situations more.
More,
You know?
as I say, like
Yes.
things, crowds in Barbados is be very controlled
Different.
in terms of like we
Yes.
fence up, then we don't be rushing like that. But no, dealing with a crowd yesterday, that's the only experienced security guards that was there was Speed 2 security guards.
Yeah, accustomed with that.
You know what I'm
type
saying?
of
That what you
situation.
see.
A majority of them children did in the parents on them.
You know what I'm saying? So like it was a real overwhelming type of vibe, man. Like the energy would be different. You know how Beijing is, bro. The energy was different. You know, my name. I say it was a good look, so I guess it was a lot of good from it too. You know what I mean? Despite the parts where he being on the monument, but not really he blame Ragman, but Ragman acts for that. Cause he should got more thanks. I know that is a monument to don't disrespect the place like that. Cause why you gonna say that, right? You wanna know why you said that? Faith Calendar. I was gonna say this so hard. That was Faith Calendar shot a video done by Monument, and it was a big problem. It was a weird thing. It was a big problem. Sierra Photos is who I shot the video, and it was a very big problem. Right, man, X stamp on top of Monument and make another man. That weird thing, you know what I mean? So all of them can't part. Like only things I had problems with, and don't really tell myself I like and appreciate. You know what I mean? Cause not like that with the CN song. This song is good, man.
To God bless.
I know. You understand?
That's a big junk code.
You understand? So with even that, bro, and that, then it was a problem. Boom, we back here, so brawling and calling, but we had a little technical difficulties. We like back here ever so late to continue the conversation. Earlier, the man let me say what was my favorite part of yesterday. My favorite part of yesterday was the rap battle. The greatest rapper in Barbados, big man.
Turn English, the weatherman versus I.
Battle I show speed. Brawling. Don't savvy. You know what I mean? How you feel with that one though? Who you feeling? Who you was serving?
For sure, Jordan, man.
Yeah.
Cause where the fuck is that at Space here?
No, I might what you wanna know what you said, Jordan, come on, man, the super soaker, man. What do so? What you said? Wait, what?
So I just be guessing.
Yeah, I just be guessing. Whoa, super soaker.
What the
I think so. He was short speed, the sister hard there. He done like up right like my police super soaker, man.
What the man can't with that move, really?
I know.
It look like a low plan too, really. What the man can't with that one?
I know, man. Like, I just said a lot. Everything yesterday was scripted, bro.
Just you catch that like that.
Yeah, scripted, bro. You know, they see me do so, I put my hand, say, yeah, boy, my team working, you know. I tell you, they're foolish. But anyway, what I say is, though, like, a lot, yeah, there was scripted, because you see what's called the 12 trade. Yeah, then was outside, you know, I think that was a good look for Rastafarian too.
Yeah!
Yeah, they got the rasters and thing on that here. They come and show you the culture too.
That's the first love. Don't forget the man Trinidad so too in KC. Remember that? He's a yeah!
And then he came here and realized that the rasters here is love too. So you know what I mean? So it show he that like rasta is a universal thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And help them put across that message too also. For people that might not know them, but Rastafarian City man in Trinidad speak on it, then you come here and see the 12 Troy people like embrace speed and you know show you the little Congo drama. At one point in time my mother playing the Congos, I think I see my more sure I see my mother playing steel pan.
But you don't talk about when the man play the steel pan, right?
So
We're not talking about when the Rasta people, right, sing when Speed was singing all the time.
He was saying, wait, so
Whatever the people were singing, he couldn't help from singing.
direct because the tune, me say 12 Tribe.
Oh,
Right because the tunes was dark can't wait, you know what I mean? The tunes was dark can't wait. So that was that thing.
Infectious, you know?
So like they got that part too, but you know what? I sure speed and thing was a good look for Barbados, bro. And I appreciate, cause bro, don't get twisted, you know, the man they had to add Barbados. I even see saying some alien thing, you know what I mean? It was probably like, I just say it was alien, it fit. Rather had Barbados, I had a different type of flag and I was trying to say like the man had the wrong flag, the man changed, but bro, like I just say like we need to start with that kind of foolishness, bro. Loudly sing some things, bro.
Just be grateful for that exposure.
You know what I mean? Real thing.
Bring little traffic.
Embrace the
You know what I
scenario,
mean?
you know what I mean? So he's gonna play that.
So fake one thing, that one thing be just gonna do. Fuck don't see.
So like it's be like a real. So as I said yesterday, it was a real good experience for Barbados. in aspect, like, I think despite people trying to cast a lot of bad on it and a lot of, like, bad energy on it, nah, that man, you know what I'm saying, man, we could start with that and just embrace the vibe and embrace what happened yesterday and realize that every majority who was behind speed, except the man in right shirt, was little children, and that is what them was supposed to do. Be little children. You know how happy not for that, bro. You know, like, some people got pay thousands of dollars to see these people, bro. Not for these children ain't that fortunate to even go here and see these kind of people. So like, I was happy for the, you know what I mean, like, only way. So
I would
like,
love to meet this man.
real thing, bro.
Papa,
Real thing, bro. Like, you know how happy them would feel like seeing you know how happy them would feel like seeing like people like Mr. Beast, Kaisana, and these kind of people. Like, bro, the children here were literally freaked the fuck out with that. God, that's what they're supposed to do. Them only see these people on TVs and phones. You know what I mean? So to literally know that, like, you know what I mean? So to know that, like, boom, these people here and they got opportunity to like go and see these people. Nah, boy, we going well with it. You know what I mean? So I'm glad for the experience for your children. Your children had their fun, and they telling you saying they will never ever forget that moment yesterday.
Never.
Real thing. And they tell you not for them children, you end up being big creators and good people in life just because what? You know what I mean? I tell you, a lot of people get inspired yesterday. You know, a lot of people may not say it, but a lot of people is inspired. If nobody ain't inspired, especially the content creators in Barbados, if them was not inspired by yesterday, they need to quit the job and go somewhere else.
To see a man put 50 something million streams, bro.
Real thing. Back here with the bro talk. I know your host, Shot Voice, and me here, Shamblad, or you could call me 4K Visuals. You know how we do this thing. But yeah, we back here. Enough with the last topic, you know what I mean, bro? So about the thing. We gonna speak on saying that we were speaking about a little earlier, you know, in terms of female, especially females. You know, you see it's a men too, so but it's a mostly thing that females is got going on, you know what I mean? In terms of not being able to speak on a normal frequency, that's what we call it. You know what I mean? In terms of like, boom, we here, and I drop this later. You are trying, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of things, especially in terms of like, women can, like, not even women have to say, even you see it in men too. Some boy not being able to speak without sounding like they're calling or without shouting. You know what I mean? Sounding brawling.
As a person, you know,
exactly that.
There's never been a need for that, so.
I will tell you, so that way say it's be a nature thing, you know what I mean? Where you know and where you come from. But I can't listen so, bro. Cause like, I counter a real brawling situation. I mean, at times I could be brawling, you know what I mean? Say so, you know, at times I could get a little brawling.
We're talking about people that
but
do
like,
it everything.
consistently, every day, every moment, every minute, that all them whole days be like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, they don't get in a little small situation at 9 o'clock. At all 1 o'clock, them still shouting and venting about this thing, you know what I mean? So sometimes I feel like people and all humans, man and female,
them live off of that energy.
Yeah,
that
but
vibe.
I feel like sometimes we too, as human beings, it should us cause certain situations to prolong. That could have just dead off from you know what I mean? Because we dwell too much. We dwell too much on we feelings, man. Real thing. That way we realize like we just do.
A lot of people just like to be right and feel like they gonna get the last say in everything. Though. Like, not gonna work out.
But when you're in a conflict with two people, no boy can't get last say.
Right, it ain't gonna work out.
You know what I mean? So it's be.
Because that person gonna be telling us the same thing, so we're not going for hours and days.
I tell you, so it's
Sometimes you just gotta be a bigger person, walk away or keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, I agree with that. It can't be vexed at that, but you know, sometimes it's take a lot for a man or a woman to walk in. Study how like you get in a way with your woman go up there and all she had to do was go back with she mother, but she stopped and back you can't read her, she burst your views, you know what I mean? All she had to do is go on back with she mother. You don't want to get there, you know, go on with
it's harder to be quiet than it is to be loud.
But you know what she had to do before she left? Crap my car, you know, punch me, and thing, and scroll up my car, scratch up my car, until she said you white heart.
Then she regret it tomorrow.
Oh yes.
She the only one go over.
Cause you do that to a
No
man,
saying.
you do that to a man like me, you
Nah,
burn.
everybody
You do that to a man like me, you burn out.
My
I
car
tell you,
went off
you
and
burn
you
out.
went off.
So serious. In no way you can be living here or telling yourself that you're good at it, you burn out. I know what's that, you burn out. No, you right there, you fall down, you burn out. You burn out. No skin the thing gone, burn out, bro.
Don't find
You do what? So what? Cause man, you know how essential that kind of things is being. Everything. So I just already agreed to. I just think like that's be kind of primary schoolish or a little childish too, or youngish. That show that a woman, some things is even with men too. Certain things men just do. Man, a woman say you way down you. There's be like a little immature too. You know, we as big men, they see things personally. They watch people that you know like do a little some things that real like sketchy at it. Dog, you ain't gonna really have to do that. You know, like yo, you can't too far. You know what I mean? Like real thing.
it.
So it's kind of only blame you, man. You got blame man like some certain man too. You know what I mean? Cause certain man just moves real dry. Man, the woman say right down with you, I don't want you. Yo, you got man's be on it. Women does that thing like yo. Yo. So you hey, it's going like dog. You got man that's being so much. You got man that be so much in the feelings, bro. When a woman say you right down with you,
On the oven, though.
that them is be like. Then we like that a week for the job just to follow about this woman, brother.
Man, stop playing it. Fat man get small.
Boy, yo, it's be crazy, dog. It's be crazy. I just wish to like fall in love, bro, but I just don't want that
I
kind
hear
of
me
love.
as a man tell a story, boy. You can't want to catch a plumber tearing at you, boy. Feel? The man said he lost over 50 pounds in 3 years.
Yeah, bro, like that, yo. Especially if you love your wife real bad too, and you
My
tell
man
yourself,
just saying all vomiting.
study that you are, bro. Study that you are working hard, and you down work. I tell you, say you barely going home and bed and laugh up my wife. I ask you, bust your door, a man in your house, piping on your wife, rifling on your wife.
She get out bad too. She don't even do that with you when she balling, yo. That would hurt, yeah.
Burn out. I
Burn
tell you,
out.
burn out there, burn out there. Like, nah, boy, that way thing, my type of
You
you.
were doing that situation.
I didn't know that you burn out. I know what you gonna do, but I know you burn out for sure. Especially if I invest a lot into a female too, bro. That way type.
I don't care when the boys say it, right?
Nothing wrong with
At
getting
that
married
point in
though.
time,
I
right,
feel every boy should get married.
you gotta be real strong to walk away from that situation.
Yeah, bro.
But that's the better thing to do. Cause if you walk in there, everything there. Cause they ain't making the sense you can't hold back. Best in the dude's life. But that one is real hard to do.
I know, you know, it would do on the end, but you know, that kind of thing is a weird situation. I ain't never aspire or I ain't never wish to be in no situation.
It'd be
like
different
that.
to hear that
Okay.
your man or your woman cheat on
Yeah,
you,
let
but
me
you
hear
sit
about
to-
it, but I
you
want
sit
to
to walk in panic.
Yeah, I want to see it on there.
In your bed.
That make it even worse. For sure, you burn out even crueler. Don't let me walk in panic. Let me hear about it all. Say, I ain't mind hearing about it. Man, tell me, yo, I hear that. Who is call these fool you girl? Nah, not easy, man. Nah, you gonna fool some boy. I gotta fool some boy girl too, bro. Like, but you know, it was for me to walk in my own hard working house that I build, my scratch my bed, they bring the courts or standards or wherever they bring it from. You know what was that? And they look at you go there and you tell me, nah, boy, burn out. Right there in the conversation day. Conversation was day from the time you met your choice to come in house. I care what you do.
Do that anyway.
Right there, you could have gone and rent your room on.
You deliberately showing me that you disrespectful.
Yeah, man, you want burning out there. Hey, I be doing condone violence against women.
I don't advise nobody to.
And when I say burn out, don't think that I mean like cause no harm to no woman because you go and see she cheating. No, that's not what he's saying. When it's a burnout, I mean, yeah, you're down with the thing, but you know, so, as I say, I never went through Nassau, so I know how Nassau feel in the moment, you know what I mean? Because a lot of things just happen in the moment, you know. Then you sit down 2-3 days after and realize that, yo, I do a lot of folly there, child. But then God said, like, yo, scrap that, you don't do it. You know what I mean? No violence against no woman. Furthermore, no violence against nobody. No human. Don't call, you know what I mean? You keep your hand to yourself, the next boy keep their hand himself, and we get no violence. We do not
my mother and my father don't play hard.
no violence against nobody. Yeah, that we working with for the rest of 2006. You know, wait, was it 2026? You know what I mean? That we working with. No violence against nobody.
That was a
period.
year after Hurricane Ivan, 2006.
Yeah, no violence against nobody, people, you know. We try to like bring this, you know, I telling nobody to be on thing, but no violence. Real thing. So like, we gonna,
this up now?
yeah, we gonna let the close it here now, you know. For all the people that viewing and watching, you know, if you want to see it live, you can log on TikTok, which is at 4k.visuals. That is VIZUALZ on TikTok and on Instagram. You know what I mean? You can follow my boy Shot Vibes at
Shot Vibes, the artist.
and yeah, follow Mr. Purple Music on YouTube and Mr. Purple Music on Instagram, you know, flood up the things, you know, run up the likes. All you gotta do is get in the comments and say, it's me, and whatever your name, and we know, yeah, that boy from TikTok, or that boy from Purple, or that boy from, you get me? So everybody that's be watching, or people that's, you know what I mean, whoever's be watching the podcast when we play, oh, they got one, we appreciate one, or people that's be watching it from TikTok live, or the tappers, or the gifters, we appreciate one, we got my love for one, and yeah. Yes, big up on yourself.
Big up on yourself all the time.